What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And it has been a while, but today we are going over 5 reasons why WrestleMania 35 will be horrible. As we all know, WrestleMania 35 is right around the corner, and this has been one weird build-up to the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Some matches have so much hype, while other matches are questionable, to say the least. This video will highlight the reasons why this year's Mania will be bad. Do not worry, I will be making another video talking about the good, but you guys seem to like watching videos of people bashing WWE first, so that's why I'm doing this one before the other one. Anyways, let's try to hit the goal of 1 million views. I know we can do it. I know we can do it, guys. Thanks. Anyways, let's really get on the list with number 5. It's going to be 8 hours long. It has been reported that WWE WrestleMania 35 will feature 17 matches on the card, which will make it the longest wrestling pay-per-view of all time, going on for 8 freaking hours. I am going to attend the show, and I can already see the entire crowd being dead after 3 or 4 hours. This truly sucks for the talent going on in the main event, because no one will care at that point. We'll just be tired and want to sleep or something. And this sucks even more for wrestling fans outside of the United States of America who have to stay up all night long. I wish you all the best of luck in the world. Actually, the only people benefiting from this are the people on the West Coast in Cali. Y'all are lucky. I don't know why WWE feels the need to do this. NXT takeovers deliver much better pay-per-views than the main roster because they only focus on 5 matches and it doesn't burn out the fans. WrestleMania 35 could have easily been 10 to 12 matches, and I can see this being a huge problem, and I can't wait to see it go down, to be honest, because I love me a shit show. I'm also mad because now I have to pay for overpriced food at MetLife, or else I will faint or something, and I don't want that happening. Usually I finesse by eating a lot beforehand, but at this point, 8 hours is just too much. Number 4. Braun Strowman and Saturday Night Live. WWE really messed up with Braun Strowman. A couple of years ago, Braun was the most over man in the company, and people even wanted him to defeat Brock Lesnar to become the Universal Champion. Fast forward to today, and he will be featured in 2 things. First, he will appear in the pointless Andre the Giant Battle Royal, because they literally had no other plans for him. And aside from that, he will also have a segment with 2 dudes from Saturday Night Live that no one really knows about. It's sad seeing someone that had so much potential go straight to waste. Last time Braun was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, he didn't even win. At this point, Braun Strowman is just there for comedic segments and flipping over cars. You done messed up, Vince. You done messed up. Number 3, where's Asuka? Another person WWE messed up is no other than the SmackDown Live Women's Champion Asuka. When she first won the title at TLC, many people were excited to see her on SmackDown Live as champion. She had a feud with Becky Lynch. The match was great, but unfortunately, we really don't see much of her on TV because she is barely booked. There were so many options for Asuka at Mania, such as Charlotte, Nikki Cross, or even Rhea Ripley. All would have been excellent choices. Instead, WWE put together a #1 contenders fatal 4-way match between Carmella, Naomi, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. As Ryan Reynolds would say,
well, that's just lazy writing.
Number 2, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins feud. The Universal Championship match will take place between the reigning, defending, blah 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 champion Brock Lesnar and the forgotten Royal Rumble winner Seth Rollins. This feud has been extremely lackluster and no one really cares about it at all. Everyone is just hoping that Rollins can take away the title from Brock Lesnar, but in reality, WWE is heading to Saudi Arabia, and we all know how they pretty much dictate what happens with the Universal Championship. Brock Lesnar will most likely defeat Rollins at Mania, and we will continue to have a part-time champion, and Brock Lesnar will continue to hurt Monday Night Raw and tarnish the legacy of that title. This is go-away heat for Lesnar, and no one absolutely wants to see him anymore. Also, when Lesnar made his big return at Raw, the viewership decreased, so clearly the fans don't care. WWE, I think it's genius that you continue to pay him millions of dollars even though the crowd doesn't care about him anymore. He is definitely worth it. And number 1, Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle. As we all know by now, Kurt Angle chose Baron effing Corbin as his retirement opponent. There couldn't have been a worse opponent than him. I don't know what WWE was thinking. Like, I guess there's a storyline behind it with the whole general manager stuff, but I don't care. I do not care. There are rumors that John Cena will either be announced to face him next week or at WrestleMania as a surprise appearance, but that's just dumb. Lance Storm even addressed this, and he said it absolutely perfectly. I'm just going to read what he said and leave it on the video because I don't want to get a plagiarism strike by my professors. Even if so, why? Why continue to anger and alienate your fans just for a swerve cheap pop later? That is well said, well put together. Thank you, Lance Storm. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment below your thoughts on WrestleMania 35 so far. Follow me on Twitter at Pllana, and I'll see you all in the next video.